sun is gone. The moon has taken the sky. King Lupin, the eclipse begins.
Circling over ruined lands, ashes falling through my open hands. Built a kingdom where the darkness stands. Now the wolves run free across the sands. I remember nights with no crown to wear, no throne, no kingdom, nobody there. Now my name echoes through the midnight air, like a warning to the souls who dare. Silver eyes shining through the smoke and flame. Every scar beat came another name, every lost beat came another game. Now the world knows the Wolf King came.
Hear the thunder roll, hear the darkness grow. When the eclipse arrives, only wolves survive.
Crown of the eclipse, ruler of the night, standing in the shadows where the stars lose light. Wolf King rising while the heavens divide. I was born in the darkness, I don't need to hide. Black sky kingdom, silver moon rain. Every road I walked was covered in pain. Now the wolves howl loud when they call my name. King Lupin forever, never fading away. Cold steel, resting beside the throne. Every king eventually stands alone. That's why I built my empire out of stone, so my legacy survives when I'm gone. The moon watches every move I make. The crown carries every risk I take. The wolves know every oath I break, and every promise that I choose to make. Potential shadows cover the ground, ancient spirits gather around. I hear destiny in every sound, like a heartbeat singing underground.
Rise again, Wolf King reign, eclipse the sky. Oh.
Crown of the eclipse, ruler of the night, standing in the shadows where the stars lose light. Wolf King rising while the heavens divide. I was born in the darkness, I don't need to hide. Black sky kingdom, silver moon rain. Every road I walked was covered in pain. Now the wolves howl loud when they call my name. King Lupin forever, never fading away.
When the eclipse ends, the kingdom remains. The wolves remain. King Lupin remains.
When the red moon rises, the wolves awaken. King Lupin. Blood moon glowing through the ash-filled sky. Cold wind singing while the angels die. Every scar I carry made the kingdom rise. Now they fear the wolf with the silver eyes. Black cloak dragging through the pouring rain. I built my empire from the loss and pain. People switch sides when the power changed, but the Wolf King spirit always stays the same. Ruined castle standing in the smoke. Every word heavy like an ancient oath. I was born alone, but I became the ghost. Now the whole world whispers what they fear the most.
Hear the thunder, hear the drums, feel the kingdom come underneath the blood red sun.
King Lupin has begun. I rule the night where the shadows crawl, moonlight shining on the broken walls, wolves beside me while the kingdoms fall. King Lupin standing over all.
Time's burning through eternity. Every enemy becomes a memory. The moon rising over everything.
Welcome to the kingdom of the Wolf King. Cathedral bells echo through the dark. Every heartbeat sounding like a march. I turned every wound into a spark. Now the whole sky trembles when it starts. Heavy crown covered up in thorns. I survived every storm, I was warned. Destiny is made, is born. Now my name lives forever in the storm of. The wolves howl loud when the night gets cold. Every legend fades, but the crown stays gold. I don't fear death, I embrace the road. Cause kings I remember long after they're gone.
Oh, blood moon king born. Wolves never near. Oh, darkness rising. Oh, the crown is real.
I rule the night where the shadows crawl, moonlight shining on the broken wall, wolves beside me while the kingdoms fall. King Lupin standing over all.
Flames burning through eternity. Every enemy becomes a memory. The moon rising over everything.
Welcome to the kingdom of the Wolf King.
The red moon fades.
But the Wolf King remains. Forever, King Lupin. The night belongs to kings. The wolves have awakened. King Lupin.
Black rain falling on a kingdom of ghosts. I built my throne from the pain I know most. Now the moonlight shines on a king so cold. Every scar in my soul turns silver and gold. Walking through fire with a crown on my head. Enemies talking but their legends are dead. I hear the wolves while the whole sky bleeds red. Darkness follows every path that I tread. Ancient halls echo my name in the dark. Every beat sounding like a war drum march. I turned heartbreak into a form of art. Now my shadow stretches farther than the stars.
Moonlight calling, kingdom falling. Star rise above the road with the wolves howling.
I came from the shadows, born in the night. Silver crown glowing underneath the firelight. Wolf King spirit and my heart stays cold. Built an empire they could never control. Dark skies, blood flames, destiny calling.
Even when kingdoms around me are falling.
Hear my name echo through eternity. King Lupin lies forever in the moonlit sea.
Heavy bass shaking the cathedral walls. I don't fear death when destiny calls. My wolves move silent while the empire crawls. One king standing while the whole world falls. I see betrayal hiding under fake smiles. That's why I walk through the storm for miles. Now they watch from the dark while I rise. Silver eyes glowing underneath the skies. Gold chain swinging like the pendulum moves. Every loss in my life gave me something to prove. I became the star. remembers my name. King Lupin. Born from the dark. Crowned by the storm.
Clouds moving where the skyline burns. Every scar on my soul is a lesson learned. People switch sides when the tables turn. Now they stand in silence where the fire returns. Cold throne carved from obsidian stone, but my whole empire with nobody home. Late nights walking through the rain alone. I'm a wolf pack that goes through another time zone. I don't chase fame, I become the myth. Heavy crown shining with a blood red glint. Every word sharp like a cursed eclipse. King Lupin carved in the ancient scripts. Wolves howl under silver skies. Kings fall, but the spirit survives. Through the dark, my empire rises. Moon blood running through my eyes. I was born for the night, born for the war. Moonlight dripping from the black iron doors. Hear the wolves when they cry for the crown. King Lupin never backing down. Dark kingdom built from pain and rage. Every chapter written on another page. Even if the world forgets my name, the moon will remember forever the same. Walking through the ashes where the angels fell. Every step I take got a story to tell. Heaven turned cold and the earth turned pale. Still I march through the fire without failing. Gold chains hanging like royal vows. Storm winds screaming while the crowd bows down. Enemies talk but they lost somehow, cause wolves move silent before they pound. I've seen fake love and betrayal too. That's why the throne room only fits a few. Loyalty rare when the pressure grew. Now the whole kingdom painted silver and blue. Rise from the flame.
Remember the name. King Lupin.
I was born for the night, born for the war. Moonlight dripping from the black iron doors. Hear the wolves when they cry for the crowd. King Lupin never backing down. Dark kingdom built from pain and rage. Every chapter written on another page. Even if the world forgets my name, the moon will remember forever the same.
When the stars fade away,
The Wolf King remains.
King Lupin.
Eternal. They whisper my name in the tombs. Lupin, the king reborn through the ages. Bow when you see me.
I'm the shadow on the throne when the moonlight bleeds. King Lupin in the dark where the lost souls feed. Every life that I live still lives in me. I'm the God in the flesh, born eternally. I'm the howl in the night that you feel not see. Bloodline carved deep like an ancient creed. All rise when I walk, drop down on your knees for the King of the void, the eternal beast. Crowned in the ashes, the kingdoms I broke. Came back through the fire, through smoke I awoke. Every century remembers every word that I spoke. My name etched in stone in the marrow of oak. I'm the curse and the blessing, the prophecy read. The king who survives when the rest are dead. I ruled in the winter when the rivers ran red. I was born with a halo of power instead. I walk through the halls where the spirits kneel. I don't need steel, my voice is what kills. Legends don't die, they just sharpen their will. And I sharpen mine on the edges of the real. I'm the shadow on the throne when the moonlight bleeds. King Lupin in the dark where the lost souls feed. Every life that I live still lives in me. I'm the God in the flesh, born eternally. I'm the howl in the night that you feel not see. Bloodline carved deep like an ancient creed. All rise when I walk, drop down on your knees for the king of the void, the eternal beast. Chains never held me, fire never burned me. Armies never stopped me, fate always turned me. Every life cycle built another throne. Every past version of me carved into stone. I walk with the giants, I feasted with gods. I broke every kingdom that challenged my laws. From desert to tundra, they knew who I was. The wolf king risen from celestial claws. Time bends to my breath, worlds crumbling, and I return every era to reclaim my land. I don't need followers, only those who understand that Lupin's not a king, he's the fate of man. I'm the shadow on the throne when the moonlight bleeds. King Lupin in the dark where the lost souls feed. Every life that I live still lives in me. I'm the God in the flesh, born eternally. I'm the howl in the night that you feel not see. Bloodline carved deep like an ancient creed. All rise when I walk, drop down on your knees for the king of the void, the eternal beast. I don't die, I return. I don't fade, I burn. Your throne is only borrowed till the day I'm reborn. And tonight is that day. King Lupin returns.
From dust I rise, from storms I come. My crown forged hot like a newborn sun. If you fear my name, then your fear's well won. Cause a king like me, there is only one. I move like fate when the night turns grim. Every star in the sky dimmed out for him. I stand on the cliff with the moonlight dim. And the wolves in the dark start to howl my hymn. My reign's not mortal, it's written in fire. In the veins of the earth, in your deepest desire. When the last bell tolls and the world grows tired, they'll carve my mark on the funeral
I'm
pyre.
the shadow on the throne when the moonlight bleeds. King Lupin in the dark where the lost souls feed. Every life that I live still lives in me. I'm the God in the flesh, born eternally. I'm the howl in the night that you feel not see. Bloodline carved deep like an ancient creed. All rise when I walk, drop down on your knees for the king of the void, the eternal beast. King Lupin. The wolf walks alone. Silver eyes in the dark. Bow to the moonlight.
From the ashes where the cold winds cry. Black crown shining underneath blood red skies. Everybody doubting, now they watch me rise. Wolf King spirit with the fire in my eyes. March, march through the night while the church bells ring. Heavy is the head of an immortal king. Build my own world from the pain they bring. Now the moonlight echoes every word I sing. Shadows in the castle, voices in the hall. People want power, but they scared to fall. I don't fear death, I embrace it all. Every scar became another brick in the wall. Silver throne, frozen flame. Legends die, but I remain. Hear the war. Built a whole empire from the choices that I made. Hear the wolf howl, echo through the rain. King Lupin lives forever in the shadows and the flames. They pray for peace while I sharpen the blade. Every move calculated, every deck is paid. Walking through the storm that the weak cards surveyed. Half myth, half God, born from the shade. My city made of marble and obsidian walls. Ancient wolf spirits entering my calls. Enemies crumble when the moonlight falls. I was destined for the throne before I learned to crawl. Glowing black in the midnight wind. I remember every place that I have been. Turn my rage into a kingdom to defend. Now they scream King Lupin again and again.
All the night belongs to. All the crown can't be destroyed. Raise the banners high tonight. Wolves are running through the firelight. Moon above me glowing white.
King Lupin born to rule the night. Dark skies, gold eyes, kingdom never fades. Built a whole empire from the choices that I made. Hear the wolf howl, echo through the rain. King Lupin lives forever in the shadows and the flames. When the world grows silent,